So hey you guys, I'm back. It's Darlene, Lady D, or whatever you wish to call me, but keep it nice. I wanted to continue my living in Houston, living out loud at age 52 kind of new thing going on. And I wanted to also continue my fun facts or just facts about me, getting to know me because eventually I want to get to know you too in a different way. It's a cool kind of socialization, fun way. But at any rate, to pick up where I left off, I have my notes here, you guys, so I'll be looking down a lot. To pick up where we left off, I think I stopped off at number 17 about me not being a scandal fanatic like the whole entire universe. Sorry, but I'm not. Okay, so moving right along. Number 18 fact about me is I'm not easily influenced. I'm not easily persuaded. It kind of, I guess, goes along the question way back there somewhere. Like, I don't mind saying no if I don't want to do something. I'm not easily influenced or persuaded. If I don't really feel like doing something, if I don't agree or if I don't want to indulge or participate, you can't really persuade me or influence me otherwise. I don't typically take the opinions of others to heart, or actually, I hate to say it, but it's true. I really don't care for anyone else's opinion. I'm not the type of person that I will always want to say, oh, let me call this person to see what they think, or let me call this person. I really could care less what you think, because I would prefer to do it my way. Because with that, if there's a mistake, or if I stumble, if I fall, or if it doesn't come out the way I wanted to, I would have no one else to blame but me. The last thing I would ever want to do is say, this person told me to do it this way and they were so wrong. I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess up friendships or relationships. So typically, well, I hate to say it, but more than typically, I usually don't listen to nobody else. That's number 18 fact about me. I'm not easily influenced or persuaded. Number 19, this is kind of weird. When I was a kid, I used to do things like twice. I used to say stuff twice, and I used to do things twice. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was something to do about me, maybe wanting balance or something in my life. But it's so funny. I'm not even sure if my mother or siblings even would remember this. But I would say something like, if I wanted an ice cream from my mother, I would say something like, Mom, can I have ice cream? And then I would say it again, Mom, can I have ice cream? I have no idea. I would say something like, Mom, can I go outside? Mom, can I go outside? It had to be a balance. And she finally caught on to what I was doing, and she would immediately stop me and say, don't you say that again. I heard you say it the first time. Darling, don't you repeat yourself. It was just the weirdest thing. I don't know. If I, like now, I'm wiping my eye with this tissue. I already told you my eye drains a lot. If I was younger, I would wipe my eye, and I had to wipe it again the same way. It was just, I don't know. I always needed to do things twice. If I did like this, I will wait, and I do like this again. If I went up the stairs, came back down, I would go up and down. I did things twice. I'm not even sure if my siblings, like I said, remember this, or my mother remembered this, but I don't know, this weird kind of obsession with the number 2, whatever, I don't know. But that's another interesting thing about me. Number 20, I think that was number 19. Number 20 is I like to make people laugh. I love humor. I laugh about a lot of stuff, probably things I shouldn't be laughing about, but I don't think that things are as serious a lot of times as we make them out to be. Of course, sometimes they are. It's a serious moment, it's an issue, but a lot of things I just kind of brush off. If I see somebody sad, I'm going to try my best, depending on what's going on, to comfort you, of course, initially, but I'm going to try to make you laugh. I would say something like, I'm so sad you feel that way. I'm sad that happened, but why your toe kind of crusty right now? You don't have to have a crusty toe. I'm just gonna say it just to make you laugh. But I just hate seeing people sad, and I like to smile and I like to laugh a lot, and I just kind of like to see that in other people. So that's another thing about me. I like to see people smile. Number 21. I have never tasted beets, the vegetable beets before, but I don't like them. Have you ever not liked something that you never had or never tried? You know, you say, I don't like that, I don't like that. But have you ever tried it? I've never tried beets before in my life, but I just don't like them. The way they look, I don't know. The way they seem like they taste, I don't know. But if they're good, let me know so I can maybe try it. But right now, I don't like beets, but I never tried it. We moving right along. Number 22. I don't care for sweets. I'm not a desserts person. I would eat sweets occasionally, but I think my previous videos said my sweet obsession is actually fruits, and it is. I love my fruits. So I don't care for sweets. I could pass by the dessert menu, the dessert aisle, the dessert station, the dessert bar, anything dessert, I can pass it right on by. Now, if I had to eat a slice of cake because, you know, it's special and you baked it for me and I'll eat it. Not say I won't say I won't eat sweets. I just don't care for sweets at all. My favorite beverage to drink is Coke Zero. I was thinking about water because I drink water a lot. I drink water mostly all day during the day on my job. I don't drink any beverage other than water on my job. I prefer, out of any beverage known to man, if I had to drink anything and I need it with my dinner, I can't eat dinner without my Coke Zero, I prefer Coke Zero. I love, 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 love some Coke Zero. Whew. Man, I love some Coke Zero. Coke Zero, Coke. I'm dreaming about Coke Zero right now. When I finish, I'm gonna give me a big old tall glass of bubbling Coke Zero. Get my Coke Zero on. Okay, I love Coke Zero. Number 24 fact about me living in Houston, although this has nothing to do with me living in Houston. Number 24 fact about me. I have started my doctorate degree 1, 2, 3 times, and I ain't finished yet. Where's my tissue? My eyes raining, and I am not done yet. I guess I probably won't finish this doctorate degree because I haven't finished it yet, and it's been a few years now. I guess with that, I obviously have my master's degree, and you know, I just kind of wanted to continue to pursue advanced higher education just to see where it would take me, to see what it's all about. I always have a curiosity about certain things, so I'll give it a shot. And I wanted to attempt that level of learning to see what else I could possibly be exposed to. However, in my pursuit of it, I realized that I wasn't as interested as I thought I would be, and I don't want to continue it just merely out of just checking the next box. Oh, you have a doctorate, or oh, you have a PhD, or oh, you know, you are at that level of understanding and education. That doesn't mean anything, especially if I'm not going to utilize it in the sense that it should probably be utilized in terms of doing research and contributing new ideas and theories, advancements to society, the universe, so people can research that stuff and make smart, wise, educated decisions on. That's the goal of higher education, PhD, doctorate level programs, in my understanding. I don't have an intent to do that. I thought I needed it for my job, but I don't. And I thought I wanted it to do those things, but I realized that I don't. In addition, it's very, very time consuming. I don't want to invest time in a project or whatever that I'm actually not going to utilize. I decided that more than likely I probably won't pursue that doctorate. I, took a class or two and it's been on hold. I just took a class in December and I just put it back on hold again. Every time I get into it, I realize, Darlene, this isn't something that you want to do. And I refuse to continue something that's not making me as happy as I thought. I prefer to do stuff like this, talk to you guys and figure out life and just enjoy life. Like I said, you guys already know I said it 50 million times. I'm almost 52. I couldn't imagine being, I guess, so bogged down in reading and studying. And I just want to enjoy the next 50 years of my life, just socializing, having fun, being adventurous, doing new things. So yeah, that was number 24. I started a doctorate degree 3 times already, and more than likely, I probably won't finish it. But anywho, okay, number 25. I have been a vegan twice, and I'm no longer, because I just had some chicken today. I say that because, you go on these different lifestyles, these diet plans and all this stuff, and you try. And of course I wasn't a vegan for ethical animal rights reasons or anything like that. It was primarily solely because of my health, diabetes. I don't have diabetes, high cholesterol and blood pressure. So I got that under control with some diet and weight loss and all that good stuff. And my weight fluctuates like the average woman weight does. So I'm not a pro on that kind of stuff. But I decided to try being a vegan. I took out all the meats and the dairy and all this stuff, and it really was successful for me tremendously. I saw some phenomenal results when I decreased those things in my diet. I incorporated seafood because I just can't. I can't live life without seafood. I can't. And I slowly incorporated chicken back again. Every now and again, I tried to incorporate cheese, but that makes me nauseous now for some reason. Not to say that I never would, but so I did incorporate some things back in my diet because I just felt better. And I got so bored eating the same thing. So I'm not a vegan anymore, but I still kind of watch what I eat. So yeah, I was a vegan twice, but ain't no more. Number 26 about me is my favorite thing to cook is spaghetti. Who doesn't love to cook spaghetti? Spaghetti and something my son loves. He loves when I cook garlic parmesan chicken wings, and I have an air fryer. I don't try not to fry things in the deep fryer with a lot of oil, so I air fry the wings, and then of course I put the butter and the garlic and all this stuff on it and the parmesan chicken, and he can eat 20. I don't even know, I stopped counting. I can eat just as many. We can eat just as many. So those are my favorite things to cook, the typical spaghetti, and I can eat a whole pot of spaghetti. So when I cook spaghetti, I have to cook a lot because this girl can eat. I can eat. I can throw down. Shedding a tear on that one. Ooh, I can eat. Okay, number 29 about me is I'm reserved and kind of on the quiet side, depending on the company or the environment. But on the other hand, I love to have fun. So another fact about me is if there's a party, if we're at an engagement and there's music playing, and if there is no one else on the dance floor, you can best believe I'm gonna make my way out there, and I'm gonna dance as hard as I can. Now, I may not be the best dancer in the room, may not know the latest moves, but I will be the first person on the dance floor. I will be the first person on that dance floor. If the party ain't starting, I'm gonna get it started. If music's playing, because you know I love music, I got to move. I will be the first person on the dance floor. And people don't think that about me because typically I'm very observant. So I like to kind of sit back and watch for the most part. If I'm in an environment, I don't usually be the first person to strike up a conversation or socialize with people, but I'm social, if that makes sense. I don't initiate it, but I'm engaged and I'm involved. The only thing that I would probably initiate, like I said, is getting on the shaking a tail feather. So let's see. That was number, I don't know. That was number, I don't know. We're on number 30. We're on number 30 now. Number 30 is my favorite color. My favorite color is the typical pink for a girl. Mostly like fuchsia, the deep pink. Fuchsia and black combination. I love that combination, so I have a lot of that. But for the most part, am I wearing a pink shirt? Pink. I'm wearing a pink shirt. Pink is my favorite color. I don't know if you guys have, my next one is, I don't know if you guys have a favorite day of the week, but my favorite day of the week is Thursday for some reason. I don't know. It's not Friday. Maybe it's getting close to it. It's not Wednesday, hump day. It's like Thursday. Where's my tissue? This eye just drains and drains and drains. It's Thursday. I don't know how that makes sense that like Thursday is my favorite day of the week, but it is. Okay. This video's been going on for 16 minutes and I'm gonna stop at the next one because I have 52. Remember you guys, I'm 52. I have 52 to do and we're on number, what, 30? Okay, so number 32, I'm gonna stop at this one. Number 32. I think the reason why I was kind of quiet and reserved before, and this is the reason why number 32 in my opinion, is when I was younger, I used to kind of stutter a lot and like trip over my words when I spoke. I don't know if you guys remember that little tag under your tongue. What's it called? I don't even know what's it called, but it's it was really close to the tip of my tongue that I eventually had to get it clipped when I was in the military because I couldn't express my tongue out and pronounce a lot of words. So I used to, in my opinion, stuttered and trip over my words. So I didn't really speak a lot, and that was the reason why. I'm not even sure if my siblings or my mother kind of realized that, but I didn't talk a lot because I didn't like to try to get my words out. So I was a little on the reserve side. So that was a lot of reasons why I, kind of was not as social as my siblings were when we were growing up, or not as communicative, engaging in conversation as, the average kid would, because I would try to figure out how to say what I'm saying and let it be smooth as opposed to me kind of hiccuping through it. Right now, if I talk really fast, you'll hear me kind of tripping over words or trying to find how to pronounce a word, or just, kind of stuttering through it. So I realized I just need to slow down and think and just figure out how to say it. So I've slowed down, and I know I talk a lot, I guess because I'm making up for it, I don't know. But I like to share now, and I like to engage in conversation now. But before I was shy, and that was the reason why I kind of, my tongue didn't allow me to express the way I wanted to express myself. Oh, okay, I'll do one last bonus one. We'll stop at number 33 for the night, and we'll finish this up. Because this is what, part 2? We're going to do another one and another one until I'm done. 33. I don't like to discuss politics or religion. I think I said that in the previous video, number 1. However, to be in conversation about those topics, they get heated, in my opinion, and it's not necessary. And my opinions about what's going on with the State of the Union these days, and the news, and just all of the issues and concerns going on in our country, yeah, I see them, of course. Yeah, we hear them, of course, but to converse about them just takes it to a different level. I'm gonna give y'all one more because I'm enjoying talking to you, and that was pretty kind of heavy. So I'm gonna end on a lighter note here. Number 34. We're gonna cut. We're gonna cut it off at 34. It's been 22 minutes. 34. 34. Number 34. I am very impatient. I like things done just like that. Just like that. Move it right along. What you waiting for? Do it. You want to do what? Do it. You want to go where? Go. You want to go buy what? Buy it. I am so impatient. Amazon Prime has been my best friend. And it's not even fast enough. When I click order, I wish it could be like a drone delivering it within an hour. That's how impatient I am. When I want something, I want it now. When I want to try something, I want to do it now. And what I want next is for you to come back, sit and chat with me. That was number 34. We got more to go. And I'm having fun. So I want you to come back, join me while you get to know Lady D or Dar living in Houston and some fun facts about me. And we're going to do this thing together. Come back or I'll come find you.